Hi guys.
Everybody, welcome back. We are doing, like we said before, a special episode, and we are going to do the first ever comedic train.
Yes.
Right here tonight. See, we are pulling these comics off the stage, and they're going to come in here and they're going to ask questions. So we're going to have a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
And so, in the meantime, we've got the naked
Tommy.
puppet, the naked puppet.
Yes.
And he's gonna help us interview the comedians.
Heckle the comedians.
He's gonna heckle them.
Yeah.
And we might roast a comedian or two.
What? I can't see you taking advantage of that.
But as you can see, our backdrop today isn't our normal because.
So this is courtesy of Brad Rigler. On behalf of Stand Up Rigler, he is actually next door right now already. Or no, the first comics on stage.
Right.
He opened the comedy show up as the MC.
Right.
This Wednesday night, comedy night here in Zionsville at the Village Pub.
The Village Pub.
Village Station
Try the
Pub.
pizza.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's a monthly kind of thing.
once a month. Yeah.
Yes.
But
And
guys, if you are watching us and you're not here, you're a loser.
Be
Just
be
saying.
here or
Yes,
be
oh my
square.
God.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've already gotten full on
Drinks.
Pepsis or full on pizza and
I've
Pepsi,
been-
and
Drinking a little myself. And
you're gonna
I'm
have.
feeling good. I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good.
Oh.
That was just dry heaving, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like false alarm.
I'll be all right. Okay.
We'll be all right.
Didn't anybody cut the puppet off?
Cut.
Yeah, I mean, they cut him off. Now we got a fucking,
No,
we've got a
no.
fucking drunk puppet on
I know.
the show.
You never cut off a puppet.
Why'd you have to break the seal, Tommy?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
I
could
know.
have just.
How
Now you're
big?
gonna be puking all night.
I mean,
Well, I'll get
couldn't
it
your
together.
eyeballs been floating?
A little bit.
I mean,
Hey, get some water over here.
water.
Need some water. You know, how to even out my buzz. Yeah.
Even out. Hydrate. Hydrate.
Hydrate. Very important.
hydration
Yes.
is very important.
Double fisting. Red Bull and water.
Oh, wait a minute. I adjust my eyes.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I'm better. now.
Those are some crazy eyes. Yeah.
Crazy.
they are. They're kind of googly. So we're just chilling right now. We're waiting for our first comic to roll through, and
Who's
kind
the
of
first guy on
quiet.
board? Who's the
what?
first lady?
You know,
It's
who
a
is-
surprise. I don't know.
Yeah,
we didn't
actually
see the
don't-
lineup.
We don't
Okay.
know who's coming out first. Oh wait, I might know the first one. Hold on,
Oh.
let me check
Oh,
my
what's-
little black book.
Anticipation. Drum roll, please.
Okay, so
Antissa-
Brian.
Great.
Brian.
Ryan.
He'll tell us.
Who?
Oh, right. Tall Ryan.
Tall Ryan.
I forget his name though.
Paul
Last
Ryan.
name.
Paul Ryan.
Tall Ryan.
Paul
I,
Ryan.
what, that's not that kind of show, Tommy. We don't need to get Paul Ryan on.
Paul Ryan.
What?
Doll Ryan.
Tall Ryan.
You lost me.
We
Yeah,
can
I've
kind
been
of.
drinking. You got
We literally leave you alone for an hour, Tommy.
I know.
And then
An
1
hour.
hour. We left him alone for 1 hour, and he's inebriated.
Oh,
Well,
well,
you know.
he was causing all kinds of trouble.
But that was sober. That was sober, Tommy. I don't
At
think.
least you think I was.
Oh, you came with the bus. Oh,
That's right.
vertigo.
Whoa.
So hey,
You know,
I don't even want to know who your spirit animal would be. Just seems awkward now. You just
Hey, what have you got? I'm into it. Prescriptions, alcohol.
what? No, Tommy. No,
whatever.
spirit animal. Spirit animal. Animal.
Jackalope.
What is a jackalope? I love this. What is a
All
jackalope?
about the jackalope. He's
Okay.
pot jackrabbit, pot antelope. He's got antlers on his ears.
Okay.
Pixar did a freaking short about him. They didn't even mention it. I can't believe it.
So rude.
So,
We
Oh.
smell all this pizza. And,
Yes, we're in the Pizza King.
yeah, we are actually
Half.
Pizza King now. We have been uprooted to next door, which is
But it's-
kind of nice. It's brighter.
And
it's
there's, I mean, we
cooler.
get
and
to
we have
booths.
a naked puppet, dude.
And we have a naked puppet. Just creeping in a booth. Because that's what puppets do. They just.
He's probably got passed out. Boy,
Do you want me to hold your hair back? Oh wait, you don't have any
oh,
hair.
true. Too true.
we don't want you want you to rough your eyeball off.
Oh, we need one eyeball hanging. That's
We'd be sued.
I'll be sued for
Yeah, I mean, you're
I don't know why,
liability.
but
I took your advice and I decided to direct some puppet porn. I did.
You did.
porn.
Yes.
But then the last
Felt
hour.
Up is coming out next week. It's gonna be awesome.
What's it
Felt Up.
called?
Felt Up.
Felt.
Felt. Ha! Get it?
Felt.
Felt. Yes. Yes. Felt. Anyway.
That's what Tommy does in his all the time.
Oh, I love the Felt Up.
You like the felt up, or you
The
just
Felt
like
Up. The
being
Up.
felt
It's
up.
coming out next week.
What's
Okay.
coming out next week?
The Felt Up is my new
when
puppet
somebody
porn.
fills you up?
Who'd you fill up?
Oh, would you like to know?
Who didn't
Oh.
That's true, dude. He was.
I mean,
Megan Fox. She was great to work with. She gave a great puppet job. It's insane. She is all about the puppet job.
this will eventually get to Megan Fox.
Yes, Megan Fox. Christina Brinkley.
Oh.
She brought Billy Joel on. He did a couple of songs. It's the most interesting porn you ever saw.
That's
Interesting.
beyond original.
That is, yeah, that's
I'm
like
all about Rich
dark.
You can't
Yes.
tell, Tommy. You can't tell.
Can't
No.
tell.
No,
Yeah, I'm a misunderstood artist.
but we promise we're just kind of shooting the shit until our comic train starts.
Yes.
We are
Eventually.
eventually.
it will.
So it's like a surprise,
Oh, the best kind.
the best kind. Not anyway. So Tommy,
Yes.
what have you been up to?
Oh, you have
Besides-
no idea. I've been doing
Besides-
guest stars on all these different shows.
Yeah.
America's Got Talent, I was on there.
Wow.
And, the first time they had a puppet, it was amazing. It was amazing. I told some jokes. I did a few dance numbers. It was, they were so impressed.
Yeah.
How does a puppet dance? Or wait, no, let's just ask how. Oh,
Let me get some.
I don't know how to spin, but if I could, I'd be like,
Yeah,
loves it.
We're having a puppet party.
that's right. We had some puppet strippers. That was
All right. Well, I hear Brad back on the mic, which means that our first comic should be rolling up through here. Where's he got, man?
Like all over the booth, it's disgusting.
All over.
All over.
All
It was
over.
disgusting. You're gonna spout it on stage, and you're gonna spout it over here. It's, oh.
Tommy, you ever lived in New York?
Yeah, I'm from. Well, I did some time in Jersey.
Oh, is that what they call it nowadays?
Yeah.
Doing some time.
Yeah, I did some time in Jersey, a couple of years. For, smuggling. You don't want to know where.
No, we don't need to.
Don't need to know
No,
where
we
at
don't need to
all.
know what
Or how.
what you're smuggling, what you're doing. No, don't need to know.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
look, we got our first
Hey!
comedian.
Hey!
Hey, come on, have a seat. Come talk to us.
Welcome to the Rumble.
Jacklyn,
Yeah, Jacklyn, welcome to the Rumble,
Jacklyn
right?
Nalen? Jacklyn
Yeah.
Nalen? Jacklyn Nalen? All right, what do I got?
We are.
Look there.
Oh,
Welcome.
Oh,
Hi,
that
and
was-
this
I thought
is
you touched me
Tommy.
on the shoulder.
That's
He's
Tommy.
he will feel you up.
So
But
how'd your
it's
set
nice to be
go?
a bird on my shoulder. How'd my set go?
How'd your set go?
You didn't listen?
We
No,
can't.
we've been-
Dadgummit.
we were
We-
waiting.
Oh, look, here's the
busy
sign
here.
that Brad has.
For you,
I
you're
said,
not even like
I said, Brad.
2 beers in.
No,
So,
I'm not. I was like, I said, this is the sign that Brad was going to have me stand out front and spin. I'm like,
oh, dude, can you, I want to see a skinny dude like standing there. Like,
Spinning
I don't
on my
sell
feet.
gold. I sell comedy.
Yeah.
So
Come to the
introduce
show.
yourself.
Sorry.
Introduce yourself
Yes.
here.
Me?
So
Yes,
they know
introduce
us.
yourself.
Who are you and where are you from?
I'm Ryan Shipley. I'm from
Over
that
yonder?
way.
That
Yeah, I
way.
think I drove from that way. I came from that way.
Ryan Shipyard.
Shipley.
Shipley.
Think of a,
Ship
think of a
Evidently,
ship and then say Lee
sign's
Jeans.
been
What?
extraordinaire.
No, I don't spin signs, but I would. Brad wanted me to do it. You know, got to earn your way on the show. You know what I'm saying?
What? There's
If you're not slinging jokes, you gotta sling signs.
What kind of deal
Well, I
did you
guess-
make with Brad?
What kind of deal?
Yeah.
I either be funny or have to do the sign thing, and then now I have to go to the sign thing because I didn't
Okay.
make it happen. No.
Okay,
The
sorry,
show,
I'm
the show was awesome. The show was awesome. The
Yeah?
crowd was really
We're
cool.
live, right?
Yeah.
They were fun. They were like, hey, you tell a joke in there, laugh, laugh, laugh. Next joke now.
Pressure.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
goodness.
Rapid
Yeah.
fire. Rapid
Where's your
fire.
girlfriend?
Where's she at? She's
Oh, she's in there.
in there drinking.
Oh, okay.
I know
Smart
She's
girl.
putting drinks on the tab while I'm away. Exactly. She's like,
Oh, Tommy's way ahead of all of
wasted,
us.
Tommy?
He's so wasted.
drink Tommy.
He doesn't
Oh,
know that.
How do they
that's his
give
girlfriend.
you drinks, Tommy? Do they baby bird you? Here, I'll spit.
Oh, shotgun, my friend. Shotgun. It was awesome too.
How you feed Tommy, baby bird him?
I mean, I haven't tried.
Haven't tried.
It would be traumatic.
It would be actually kind of funny. Can we get that on video? He wants to baby for me.
Oh, I don't really want to do it. I don't want to waste my beer.
I mean, Ian would love. Don't waste away.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my beer. I'll baby bird you with some water.
So, Ryan, how long have you been doing comedy for?
Like 5 years.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Maybe more. About 5, yeah.
When got
I
you
took
into
a break
it?
for a little while. So I used to watch. That's stupid. All right.
It's not stupid.
There is
No.
no.
So listen. No.
Okay, we'll judge that.
I always watched comedy when I was a little kid. You know,
Mhm.
like a lot of people say, I watched it growing up and stuff like that, and I thought it was real cool. But I always thought you could only do it if you lived in New York or LA. I didn't know there's comedy clubs all over the place.
Right.
And then when I got to be around 21, I was looking it up, and I found out there's a comedy club in Indianapolis called Crackers. And
Yeah.
you go there on
Fans.
Yeah, you can go there. And
Good
you can go, I
times,
found
my
out you can go
friend.
there on Tuesday nights on an open mic. If you printed off this little flyer, you go in for free. And I was like, done. So I went in, I started going in there for free. And then after too many drinks, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I met Brett and Tara Hewen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I talked to him. I was like, oh, you're hilarious. I love you, dude. You're super funny. He's like, cool. And I was like, this is really funny. And he's like, yeah, if you ever want to do it, he handed me a flyer for Scott Long's comedy class. He goes, do you ever want to do comedy? Email this guy. So I was like, okay. And I was kind of tipsy. So I went home and I emailed him. And then the next thing I read my emails and he said, yep, all right, meet me at class the next day. And I was like, oh, shit, I didn't really mean to do that. So I had to meet him. And then,
You stumbled upon it.
and then he made me tell a story and I told the story and he's like, oh, that was really funny. So I wanted to see you at class next time. So I kept coming out after that. And then when you get on stage, it's like you both can
Right.
attest to that. Once you get on stage the
Yeah.
first time,
It's infectious.
yeah, exactly. Like there's nothing like it. It's stupid.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think's the? Oh, he likes to.
Oh,
He's a dirty
he's-
little puppet.
Oh,
You are giving him too much action.
Can't help
I am
these
all
things.
about the puppet job.
I know he.
Oh, yeah.
Puppy jobs.
Oh.
I mean, he comes naked specifically. So.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was informing us before you got in that he just got done filming for Pornhub. It's
Oh.
Called Felt Up.
Felt
Felt
up.
up.
Way to go,
Get
man.
it? Felt up. Jokes, son. Jokes.
Was that the fabric? The felt?
I was
So,
gonna.
Hey,
Oh.
hey.
Yeah.
You're quick. You're quick. You got it.
We are.
So
That's
so
why
you
they
did
bring
that.
the big bucks.
what is
Not
what's the best stage you ever been on?
I don't know.
Or
Once-
worst?
Well, I can tell you worse.
Worse.
I mean, I mean, one
You
time,
always-
one of my favorite shows that I was really proud of is one time I opened for Donnie Baker in Shelbyville, Indiana, at the theater there,
Mhm.
which is where I went to high school and grew up in Shelbyville, Indiana.
Awesome.
So Donnie Baker was performing at the theater we have there, and it was a sold out show, 120 people.
Wow.
Plus, maybe like probably maybe more than that, because I remember they had
So
to
cool.
they set up seats so more people could sit in there because they oversold tickets.
Oh,
And it was a big
oh,
theater, and I went in there and I just annihilated. It was awesome.
Yes.
And I remember at one point I even said something like, "I bet that bitch Brittany that didn't go with me on prom is pissed now," or something like that. Or something. I said something like that, and it was
Take
just
it to her.
it was amazing. It was
Yeah.
that was probably the coolest one. And I only did like 8 minutes too, but it was really neat. It was really cool. That was probably the coolest
Awesome.
experience right there.
Awesome.
And then no, there was other times though, like I mean, Maury's was. There's other
Maury's,
times I had bigger crowds than I performed, but that one, just being at home and doing that was really neat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds awesome.
That sounds
So what
great.
was the worst time?
Oh, it was also being at home and in Shelbyville, and I was at a bar,
Yep.
and my best friend, his mom's boyfriend's band was performing at this bar, and they knew I did comedy, and they're like, "Oh, let's have them do
Oh,
jokes in between our sets."
Yeah.
or
Oh my
stuff.
goodness, yeah.
And so I went up there, and there's a guy that was really drunk, and he thought I was doing karaoke, and he's like, "Well, I want to do karaoke." And I was trying to tell him that's not what's happening, and he came on stage,
Oh,
and they had 3 mics on stage, and they're all hot. So I was talking to one, and he grabbed the other one. He started talking, and then he started talking about one of the guys in the band's
Oh,
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Talking about how you want to do stuff to her, and he heard it, and he goes, "Nope, we're done." And he cut all the mics, and he told me, he's like, "You and your buddy get the fuck off stage."
You're like, I don't even know.
I was like, "That's not my buddy. I don't know him."
You're like,
That's terrible.
It was
it's like,
bad.
do not leave mics turned on.
Yeah, Yeah, so that
That's
was bad.
asking for trouble.
That
Yeah.
is asking
So that
for
was pretty bad. And,
I'm glad you survived.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
that was
That
pretty
could have
awful.
been bad.
Yeah.
So, how often do you do comedy? Or
Well,
how often do you perform? That should be the question.
depends. Depends how I'm feeling. So like this week, it turned into I only had one show booked this week, and it turned into 4 shows for the whole week. So I got 4 shows this week. So it just depends, I guess, on the weeks. And
We're
whatnot.
actually going
It's
to
a
have to.
fickle business, my friend.
Gotta cut it short.
We are cutting it short.
Oh, I guess,
Sorry,
yeah, we're
it's
doing
huge.
quick. It's a train.
It's a train.
Ride
It's
the
a
train.
It's
Train.
correct.
Thank you, Ryan.
Huh?
Oh,
If
That's
you
a
want to
hot-
join,
Oh,
come on.
no, he's coming.
That's
No,
about-
no, he doesn't want. He's. Hi,
Guy
welcome.
behind you.
I don't think we've met. I'm Elle.
Yeah, I'm Drew.
Drew.
We met on Facebook.
Sorry, yeah. Usually I don't Facebook like
Her and I go way
friend people,
Oh,
but
that's right. Hey,
on Facebook randomly.
Oh, yeah.
Respect. You
maybe
are-
we should switch
So,
spots.
Let's talk to Drew.
well,
No, Drew, you gotta be in front
I'll tell you what,
because
I'm making
you're the
some of
guy.
that water,
You
you
guys
guys
gotta be on
talk.
front because you just
I'm
got off
gonna
stage,
smoke-
buddy. Talk to him.
Yeah.
One
So
more
welcome.
second.
So hi.
And
Introduce yourselves. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Drew Thomas,
Yes.
and Drew Thomas.
west side of Indianapolis.
What? Oh, you're
Okay.
west side.
West
Sorry.
Sider, son.
Oh.
We're not doing the
Think of
west
something like
side.
that. I use that for what's going on.
What's going on?
Your body art is just
Right.
impressive.
It is.
I mean, don't go like this. I can't see what's
Whoa.
underneath the shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
If you
see.
want
It's
to
pretty
show-
funny.
Whoa.
I love it. Oh man, look at that. Big skull.
Face, sorry.
Big skull.
Holy crap, look at that.
That's all.
That is insane.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
are
really
you?
good, too.
Do you do
It's really good.
tattoos?
No,
No,
I
but
just
you.
have a friend.
Who's
You-
a very
just-
talented
yeah.
artist.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah.
That's why I let him.
Just
I just give
kinda-
him subject matter, and he
He
just
just
goes. Like,
yeah.
Can we drop the F-bomb on this?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's
Okay, because
uncensored,
I think I already did
unscripted.
that.
Because I just said.
Did you say it up there?
Oh,
I
no.
thought, dude, I dropped it like 16 times.
Are you
I
serious?
didn't- No. I said motherfucker, fucking fuck.
Fucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Okay.
What else can I do up here?
Let me see what
Brad
verb.
was like, "Don't worry about it. He'll give me something to talk about."
That's
I've never
good.
dropped the F-bomb at Crackers, and then
No.
Well, good.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
But-
because you can't at crack.
also I had some CBD before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't
that'll
tell.
make you
Too relaxed.
fluent in the
Yeah, it makes me
F-bombs.
relax.
Just relax.
All
That's what
right.
it does. You're just
Yeah.
relaxed.
Flowing. So, how'd you get into comedy?
Actually, I used to be in a motorcycle club.
Oh,
was taking
really?
like
No
something-
way.
Like, are we
Singing
talking
up-
Sons of Anarchy
You
kind
couldn't
of?
tell from the
Well, I was
tats.
in the Sons of Silence.
Okay, well, hey, there you go.
But
Well,
either way,
it's not
though,
very silent. He's telling
That-
everybody.
things went different with that. Well, we're not silent anymore.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Things went different ways with that, so I left
Mhm.
that, and I realized how much more time I had with my kids and stuff.
Right.
And then, like, I was in video stuff at school, like we made comedy videos. And
Uh-huh.
So actually, in January, I went to Crackers for the first time, and so I've just been
In January.
Cool.
this
Yeah,
year.
me too.
Very cool.
January 19th.
Right? That is
Yeah.
that's kind of
I just been
awesome.
hitting all the mics.
Mike's
I can.
weekly. Sweet,
So I
sweet.
took a couple weeks off.
Like
You
because-
counting that up on my finger?
That's
Yeah.
I've been in the same amount. So
Well,
I
it's
got
summertime because
Right.
are your kids old enough to be in school or summer break or
Yeah, they're 7 to 6.
6? So summer break. So you
7
take,
to 6.
or you take.
you, so they're still at that fun age.
Huh, well,
No, is that, is
Well,
that, is
well,
that
my daughter.
debatable?
Okay, my daughter's 6,
Okay.
but she's actually 17.
Okay.
She likes all the makeup. Like I had to argue
She's a
with her
girly
this,
girl.
I'd argue with her this morning about wearing this dress with shorts under it and
Oh.
heels to go outside and play.
Oh,
So,
she likes the boys.
well,
You hope not,
she
right?
hadn't said that yet.
No, she just
Okay.
likes fashion
Oh,
and being
yeah,
a girly
maybe
girl.
she's just a fashionista.
Maybe you should get her.
No, she definitely likes fashion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I mean, I wouldn't play in heels, but I don't understand what's wrong with the dress and shorts.
Well, no, that's fine.
But the heels, yeah, that's just not.
I think she even has a play dress.
Okay.
So like the dress she's allowed to wear to
Right.
play in.
Right.
That is one stylish young lady.
Yeah.
So what? What's the stage you've been on?
Oh
Best
yeah,
stage I've been on?
Yeah.
stage,
What's
yeah.
your best performance? What was?
Does it have to be comedy?
Science.
I guess.
No,
not.
what
Doesn't
other
have-
stage? What else do you?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I
did
used
you
to.
have a stripper pole? I mean,
No, I used to. Well, actually,
Oh wow,
I
that'd be cool.
actually,
I know, right?
I actually like the stage of Brad's Flamingos. Actually,
Okay.
Nice.
I wasn't that
Nice,
bad.
buddy.
I've been on there once for a
Was it
bachelor
fun?
party.
Oh,
Oh no,
gosh.
that's not fun. I've been to one of those before. They
They
don't.
whip you and
They don't
shit
treat you
up
nice
there.
at all. Why was that fun?
He might be into.
Depends
Okay.
on how
Yeah, I
many.
guess maybe yeah, he might
Depends
have
on. It depends on how many mushrooms you ate.
been.
Yes.
But
That's.
What was I
the
even
best.
getting? Oh, the best stage. So I used to play bluegrass music.
Oh, shit.
Oh, interesting.
What do you play? Like
Guitar.
Banjo?
I play mandolin and bass too.
Oh,
Nice.
That's so
But-
cool.
So yeah,
Nice,
my
dude.
big
I
ass
used
fan.
to- What's up, dude?
But I used to play. We played like 100 shows a year.
Wow.
That's
That's
very
impressive.
pretty
impressive.
Yeah, well, I mean, we played as soon as we started doing it when I was in high school, and then after that for a couple years we did it, but it wasn't paying the bills. Like, you make like
Not a big
$800
dollar
a
for
week
bluegrass?
before gas, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Don't have the money there, but I played at this place called it's freaking Huntsville, Tennessee, is where it is.
Okay.
Ooh, so like is
So
that
they
the
put you-
sticks or maybe not? No.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Okay.
There's only like one other town close. Right?
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
but they put on this 4th of July festival every year, and they have like 8 bands there, and they do this show.
yeah.
It's like in the middle of a, how people say the mall.
Okay.
Put it on the mall, like the DC mall.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like right in the
A
center of
green
this thing, right in
space.
front of the government building.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
They put this stage right there, and this place is just like slammed all the way to the county road. There's like
Whoa.
people there. They do it on TV, and
Uh-huh.
then also it's at the same time that they're running for mayor.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of
So
cool.
then the guys are all like, you need to talk to Jim Bird about this.
That's awesome. No, worst stage.
Yeah.
Any kind of performance.
Yeah.
Worst stage.
Yeah. Worst time.
Oh, I can't really say that's the worst. What about worst experience?
Yeah.
On stage?
Yes.
That'll
work. Sorry.
Dude,
Phrasing.
One night I was at Joker's on their open mic night, and
Yeah.
I had all this new material, and I'm like, this shit is banging.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've
It's
all
so
been there,
good.
yeah.
I didn't take notes or nothing. I'm like, I know this shit's gonna go off.
Did you
And
crash and burn?
They gave me like 6 minutes, whatever it was, 5-6 minutes, and I did like 2:20. Because like 2 minutes, I was all like, this shit sucks. I was like,
You're
all right,
like,
guys,
uh,
thanks. I was like,
Oh, shit,
Drew
I
Thomas,
knocked that over.
everybody, thanks. See you later. And I-
Yeah.
I've crashed and burned there a time or two.
that
It
one's-
sucks.
The first time I did it was Crackers too. That's what you same as you.
Yep.
I was so nervous.
I bet you were. Well,
So, yeah, big stage.
it is a big stage. It's blinding. I think that was the first thing that caught me off guard when I got on Crackers. You freaking are like a deer in
They
headlights.
tell
up
you to
there.
go. They tell you to go on the stage right that first time, and then look for the red light. And I'm like, how the fuck do I see the red light?
You're like, where is it? Red light. Red
I
light.
like that, though, when you can't see anything. I like that feeling.
Blinded by the
Sometimes
I don't
I'll take-
mind it.
I'll
I
take my
like
glasses
it
off
too.
sometimes when I go on stage, so I
Right.
can't see
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah, yeah. I mean, just because, like,
Interesting
sometimes you
why.
can
Because then I
get,
forget that it's like nobody's there.
See,
it's
I
less
like
pressure.
Nice.
I like
You know,
to
but
entertain.
She
Oh, yeah.
engages.
I'm not.
I know.
I'm not crowd shy at
Yeah.
all. Like
Right.
No, but
you
it's
know,
still.
I have a little nerves, but I still like it best when it's like one of those places that's dark in the back and lights in the front, and the only person I can see is like my wife
Oh,
Yes.
or like
And
my
you're like-
my
You
little
like
brother or something.
all right.
Yeah, I mean because I see them there,
And you're
right?
comfortable.
So I'm like, they're definitely gonna think this shit's funny.
Okay.
So then everybody else out there is laughing, and then if they are laughing, then I play the, I might look out there, but I'll look at the same dude the whole set.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, see, I'll talk to him. I think it's so much fun to do.
Oh yeah, that
that.
is fun.
Well, maybe,
You're good at that too.
yeah.
She does.
You're good at
She
working the
does.
crowd.
Thank you.
She's covers all
Uh,
180
you know, that
degrees.
pole dancing class I took. No, I'm kidding.
She said she's kidding. No, she's
Ah,
She's
I'm
not
not
kidding.
telling you what's in my bedroom. That is not what we're talking about.
I've been there. There's nothing
You got
in
one of
there.
those
There's
extendable.
just a California king. That's it. That's all she has in the bedroom is a California king. I don't know.
This
And
turns
some cats. Maybe it's the pussy.
okay. You know what's gonna happen? These people are gonna be like showing up, like trying to peep in the window and video it because they think you and I are in my bed.
She has like
That
one of
only
those
happened
extendable-
once.
Extendable bedpost.
And if you want me to move the camera, I will. I mean,
All right. But I want 40%. No.
What's
50%
your
of the
favorite
profits.
tattoo?
Yeah.
yeah. Do you remember what all you got on you? Do you? Are you
He's like,
I
wait.
don't forget.
He's like, wait. I have
So,
something on my head.
This one's from my. I have a favorite tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't know about favorite, but most sentimental probably. This one is a lock,
Okay.
Yes. Why?
right? That's my wife's initials and my son's initials.
Okay.
It says "Keepers of the Key."
Aw.
So my wife has a key on her foot.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's really cool.
I
This
love
one's-
the
This one's from my
symbolism.
daughter.
Aw.
And that big skeleton is just like
You just
everybody.
want more?
Everybody has that thing inside of them.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. That's
That
pretty
representation
symbolic.
of I wasn't a murderer a second ago, but I am now.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I mean,
now he's a
technically.
murderer.
Wait, are we filming a crime show?
Oh, I mean,
No, I'm
Let's
dude,
go
I'm
back.
a serial killer for sure.
Yeah,
Like Fruity Pebbles.
Doritos. I'll kill a bag of Doritos, motherfuckers.
oh, I do that with sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Tube it makes my mouth all dry and shit.
Mm-hmm. With all that salt, yeah.
Well, being Ukrainian, I really like regular roasted sunflower seeds. Quite picky about my type of sunflower seeds.
Do you like the movie Lord of War?
Yes, that's a good word. War, that's a good word.
Since she's from Ukraine, I forgot you were Ukrainian. Then I
100%
remember
Ukrainian.
Nicolas Cage and his brother were Ukrainian in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Kind of
not
a weird
really
thing to remember.
real.
Right.
It's not really real, but we all know.
You guys chased the puppet off, dude.
I was waiting for him to come in.
Wait,
Where is
we
he?
have another guest.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy
Wait.
needs to guess.
Oh, you haven't met.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
There he is.
Oh, it's
Welcome, Grungy.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
So this is Grungy. Scooch in a little bit more, Grungy.
I bet you that he likes
Hey.
Nirvana, right?
I mean,
His name is
he also
Grungy?
likes
Plaid
to.
purple hair.
Yeah.
as you can tell, he's been banged a few times.
Sorry, that's head
Right.
banging.
It's what-
Yeah, he's head banging in Nirvana. And
I think he's been to a few.
yeah.
What was it?
I'm all about
Mosh
Woodstock.
pits, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woodstock.
Maybe
Woodstock
I'll
is
too.
coming
I'd
back
like to
this
just-
year.
Well, they
But
they
it's-
were,
Yeah.
but it
They're
fell through.
struggling.
Oh,
They don't have
the
a venue
lineup
anymore.
was not.
No, it's probably.
I heard they're struggling for a venue and everything.
But you know, but Rob Zombie and freaking Marilyn Manson are going to be.
Nice.
That's great.
That's going to be a good time.
Manson's great. Have you seen
Okay,
Manson?
You like Manson,
we
Grungy?
we have
I got
similar
Marilyn
music
Manson,
taste.
Their dirty sweet child, sweet dreams.
Marilyn Manson, obviously.
Yeah.
Rob Zombie.
I saw him in 04 at
Godsmack.
Ozfest. Marilyn Manson has a great
Oh, have
stage.
you heard?
Even if you
Yeah.
don't like his music, his stage.
I love 2001 for me when he
So-
came out
Okay.
in a
01?
leather
Oh, the
leather
suit,
thong
yeah.
corset.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
was a sophomore in high school, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I never thought this would happen, but I'm really attracted to it for some reason. And I was like, this is awkward.
You ever read his book?
No,
No,
I
I've not, but I've watched his documentary. He's very articulate.
Listen how advanced I was. I read that 7th, 8th grade summer.
Okay.
And it's
Nice.
got some shit in there that 7th and 8th graders should not be watching. I mean, reading.
His book report was on it. Yeah.
He has a gay list in there.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, he
Is
said you're
that-
not gay
what?
if you
He
do
has
this.
like,
You're gay if you did. You're
Maryland
not
has
gay
like
if you
this
let
list
another
of
guy see
rules
you.
in there, like if
It's like you're not gay.
these
another
things
guy
make
took
you
your
gay
book.
or not gay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
Okay.
he said, if you get your own cum on yourself, that makes you gay.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Gorgie, is that true?
First
Oh,
time I've heard that.
he was
I mean, it looks.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit it was. Like,
Yeah,
he,
yeah. There's some wild stuff. That's what I've heard.
very
Fancy.
I will check that out.
yeah. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called.
I don't remember
Louder
what
than
it's like.
Life, though, is supposed to be Louisville. Or have you been? It's
Yeah,
a
it's-
3-day
I've been
I've
there.
never
festival.
been.
I don't know what the name
I
of that
can't wait
was.
to go. It's
It's
in
probably just his
Louisville.
biography.
Biography, yeah.
Hey, my wife's in the
Okay.
next
Oh,
room.
okay. It was a pleasure. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming
Thank you for
on.
Thank you very
stopping
much.
by. Bye, everybody.
Back, Grungy.
Bye. We'll see you next time.
Should be mad at all of us.
Okay.
I gotta go too.
Yeah,
Okay.
we-
Yeah, he has his girlfriend. He has his
Grungy's
wife.
got red eyes
We're
now and purple hair.
I always had
He took a smoke break.
Cheers. Thanks. Bye.
Grungy's got red eyes.
So do you think she could be sober? You better go get your.
Oh, he's ready for
I
a
might drink some.
Oh, it is
refill.
3. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming.
Later on, bye, bye.
I've lost my voice.
Yep.
Yep, I've lost
Oh, there we go.
So,
losing it.
Grunge,
Yes.
what's up? We're waiting on.
Top 3 favorite bands. Go.
Oh, Primus.
Nice. Yes.
Primus and Ministry playing together is going to be awesome. And Faith No More.
Yeah. Do you know Mr. Bungle?
Mr. Bungle's one of my favorites too.
Mine too.
Dead Cross.
That's big hat.
Tomahawk,
Yeah, no,
White
I
Cat
just-
is,
Last year saw Faith No More.
yeah.
It opened up for
They've been playing
Kill Switch, maybe?
Kill Sweet Engage. That makes sense. Yeah.
Kill Switch. They'll play Faith by now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Faith No More is
And you
awesome.
look like you play with anybody too. You know.
Hey. But you look like you'd be awesome in a mosh pit.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing mosh pits. Caught in the mosh, Anthrax, Slayer, Megadeth. I was there, baby. I was in the middle of it. I was in the
Nice.
middle of it.
You kind of.
We have a lot in common.
Yeah.
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 See now, we said Faith No More, Primus. Are you familiar with any Canadian make? Blah, 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 blah. I'm a little stoned. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I mean, we already had a drunk, and now you're, now we got it.
I'm a little high. Let me think. You know any Canadian punk bands?
Which ones?
They're called No Means No.
No.
No, but I like
Old
that.
school.
Are you
Ready?
not coming?
Canadian punk, and they are awesome.
Yeah.
Sit your butt down
Thanks
here,
for
buddy.
sharing.
Oh, comics, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Can't take them home with you.
No. They broke the comic train.
The
They
comic
did.
train.
Yeah, we
It's,
were
they
pulling.
They didn't
We
get
were
the
pulling up
message.
the
Come
phone.
on.
They did not get the message.
No, they didn't get the message.
It's supposed to be a train.
Yes. Check it.
We had a
Choo-choo.
But anyway,
Next time I'll wear my train cap.
there you go. There
Yeah.
you go. Hopefully they'll get the message.
So,
Oh.
Anyway.
do you have
Good job,
anything
buddy.
upcoming? Up and coming? Grungy?
Oh, yeah. I'm playing
Any-
all the weed festivals.
Oh.
All
Okay.
the weed festivals. I come up with my my troupe of other puppets that are all stoned. It's
We
amazing.
got a
Just
whole-
sit there and just look at the audience.
There's nothing but fluff up there.
Watching.
You're just staring at the audience?
Grungy, I think we need to have a staring contest, but not today. No takeout.
Oh, man. Wait. Hold on. I want to like bet on this. Let me like collect some bets here.
We can do it till David folks come back. Okay, now thank you.
I'm too high for this.
I'm not. I could stare for
Kush was the
hours.
shit. That Kush was the shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
imported straight from.
Oh my.
So.
Anyway, I will talk about.
Oh, hey, Jacklyn, do you have any shows coming up?
Yes.
I don't have exact details, but when I do, I will pop them out.
No, you have the roast
Oh, I do. I have
for the 19th, Friday the 19th.
roast battle.
Where's that?
Burns
That's
place
at
on
Burns.
I'm sorry, I stepped on your line.
That's all right. Step away. I mean, it's kind of hard to step on my lines when you have no feet.
Well, yeah.
You kind of slither around like a snake, actually.
Oh my gosh, you would be like the deadliest of all deadly cobras.
Right?
This
Like,
is my, this
No
is my
wonder.
Axl
No
Rose.
wonder the comics are
This is
taking
my
this.
Axl
Axl
Rose.
1988. Sweet child. Sweet child.
That's a song I was thinking for karaoke, not Freebird.
No.
Sweet
Freebird.
child. I know, I just.
Hack bit. Comedian hack bit. Freebird.
So,
But yeah, Sweet child.
Nice.
so yes, I'm doing a. Oh, Sandra sends her love.
Our-
She was not able to make it.
Third Musketeer co-host Sandra.
We miss her.
She smells sweet.
She always smells really nice, pleasant. I don't
I
smell
don't
her.
go
I
around
promise.
sniffing. their
Well,
butt.
you do.
I'm afraid that I get like I don't know sexual harassment. You can't sniff your co-host, dude. I mean, you're.
No, you have to
Me all the
breathe.
time.
I mean, wasn't
I don't want to go backstage drama out here, but you can sniff me all day.
I know.
I know it's.
Hey, welcome back. Come on, Chris.
we got another
Yay,
comic coming
welcome
from the comic
back.
train.
How was your? Yes. Oh, I
I
mean,
thought it was good.
we had a timeout and we're doing a comic train.
Yeah, we're pulling.
Hope your
comedians.
wife won't be
Of
jealous.
course you are.
What else?
I mean, there for a minute we were tag teaming.
I was having a staring contest with Grungy. He lost.
Yeah,
What's
he's
up,
really
Grungy?
fun.
Bloodshot eyes.
Nothing's up. What's up with you?
So how'd your set go? Was it
Yeah,
good?
it's-
I thought it was okay. Yeah, I broke in a couple of new jokes.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Cool.
Everybody keeps rolling in here with a beer.
Did you?
For water.
This
We
time?
stick
did
to
not.
water.
You didn't.
We have always drank water
Oh,
on our show.
I love
Oh.
that when you play the guitar. It's
Yeah, we have
Oh,
blue,
I know.
white.
Yes.
That's we need to get him back on
Yeah.
so that you can.
We would
bring
love
your-
for you to play.
Yeah, okay.
Because
I
you
would
are
love to be on the
very
show.
talented.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I will hit you up on Facebook.
Yeah, we will
and
get
will
that scheduled.
Yeah, it'll
That
be
would be
fun.
fun. That'd be great. I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Great, and
Thank you.
we have not had anybody play music.
No,
Are you-
we
are you
haven't. We
coming
know
through?
some others.
No, you don't have to wait.
The more the merrier.
Here.
Come on, it's an
Here.
intimate setting. This is a real train.
You were great, man. That was a great set. You were cracking me up.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Everybody,
So,
introduce
please,
yourselves.
what is your
I'm
I'm
name?
gonna have a smoke break. I'll be right back.
I'm David
All right.
Brooks.
David
Yeah.
Brooks.
David Brooks, welcome. And where are you from?
I'm from Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Great. And how long you been doing comedy for?
2.5 years.
Yeah, same amount as I. You started in January of 2017.
So we've been.
Or Jan
I started in actually it's almost 3. I started in November
Birth,
2016.
2016.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very end.
good.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
So
And
what
you-
got you into comedy?
Yeah.
I used to do improv
Really?
Just do improv. in
Brave
Chicago.
soul.
Yeah, I did improv. I always wanted to do comedy, so I did improv and performed a lot of theater and stuff when I was younger. And then I wanted to do comedy.
Mhm.
Kind of didn't want to do improv anymore, so I just tried
That's
to
fair
stand
enough.
up. Yeah.
So what's been the best stage?
You said what?
What
Best stage.
that you've ever been on?
And then we'll when we pass.
Probably the Comedy Store.
The Comedy Store? Okay, that's cool.
But I like them all. I like White Rabbit a lot. I
Uh-huh.
love White Rabbit. I love Helium now.
He's not talking about like the furry little fluffy
No,
bouncy
no,
thing.
it's a
No, White Rabbits in
Cabaret.
Fountain Square.
Fountain
Oh, it's a
Square.
cabaret.
They
Cabaret.
Did you dance in the
Another place
cabaret?
in Fountain
Yeah.
Square. That's
Great
place.
place.
Yeah.
It's a great
Look
place.
at him, he's all blushing and smiling. So do you dance in the cabaret?
I've never danced in a cabaret.
They have the burlesque shows there.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Yeah.
They do.
I've never danced in one.
No,
of those.
I've been to one burlesque show there.
Yeah? And what'd you guys think of that?
It was good. Gwen Sunkel, who's another comedian, very funny.
Gwen, yes.
Gwen's
yes.
very funny.
Cool.
She got me to go to. She said I should come out to one, so I went out to one. I can't remember what it was. It was when I first started, really. Maybe the
Okay.
first year, and I went out there. White Rabbit's cool. Like Isaac Lamford does that. He's another
Mhm.
comedian. He runs a lot of shows there.
Yep,
So it was
I'm
really
familiar with
fun.
Isaac.
It was really fun. I like White Rabbit. I like White Rabbit. I loved Crackers when it was a Bar Ripple one. I used to go. That's where I started.
That seems to be a
So
pretty popular
Everybody
thing.
loved
That's where I started.
down the basement version of Crackers.
Yeah.
That's where I started.
So what's been your worst time? Have you ever had you
I
hit that stage?
did a show in Fort Wayne.
Okay.
It was last year. I was at a festival there, and then a guy, Alex Eakin, who's very funny. He's from Fort Wayne. He asked me to do a show.
Okay.
No, Ernest Hicks asked me to do the show. Alex Eakin gave me a ride there.
Okay.
And Ernest didn't tell me I was doing 15 minutes, and I hadn't done 15 minutes yet. So I only had like 6 minutes of material. So I went out there. The host wasn't really a host. He didn't do a host set. Then I went up first, and then it was just bad. It was just really bad the whole time. It was
Oh,
15
no.
Challenging.
So what did you do for 15 minutes if you didn't have a set? Did you
I did my jokes, and then what I used to do, I still do it sometimes if I'm doing terribly. I'll do jokes that I've never ever practiced before, and they'll just go really bad. Like I had this bit I did that was just super bad. It was I do it now differently, but I did a bit about finding my mom's rosary, and then I talked about it being her anal beads and how they were brown. And I do it differently now, where I don't talk about finding. I do it some other way, but like I did it. It didn't go well. Then I just like it was just a really bad show. Like the mic was like it was just a bad show. I didn't do very well. Everyone else did well, and the headliner was Tim McLaughlin, who's from Indy, lives in New York now. But every show I've done with him, that I've ever gotten to be on with him, I've completely bombed, just so bad. Like so, he's seen me. He's seen me do.
Is he like your kryptonite?
Like every time I'm on a show with him, he doesn't notice, but like I just eat it. So it's really bad.
Fascinating.
That's not fascinating. That's terrible.
No, it's scary.
But just the fact that it's like every show you're but I think
messed up. Man. You're so mean and fascinating.
oh well, but it's funny that it's like one single person and coincidentally.
No, he had the Miss Pat too. Miss Pat is.
Yeah.
She's seen me a few times and they've all been bad. Cause she'll be like, they say you're funny. I hear that you're funny, but that wasn't funny. So,
Did you hate that though? When people are like, "Well, I heard you're a comedian," or someone said you're funny, and then they put you right on the spot.
I wasn't funny, and she did. She
Yeah,
just watched
funny,
my
yeah.
stuff.
Tell me a joke.
Tell me that one.
Yeah,
Do you not get sick of hearing
Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
It's like knock knock. No, seriously.
No,
I'll
people
bust
always
out
ask
with
me,
some
yeah.
stupid knock knock joke, and they just kind of look at you like, "Are you serious?" It's like you said a joke. I do comedy. There's a difference.
Yeah.
There is a difference. Don't you find that standing around being funny without planning it is just as good as standing on a stage where you're supposed to be funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because people are there like going, okay, be funny. But if somebody tells you, be funny,
Of course.
then it's like,
Oh, you can't.
you
Yeah.
No, I don't care how good you are, and if you're put on the spot, everybody like it's
You gotta flow. It's gotta be a natural flow.
Yeah.
But I like it being on a stage and everybody's in the crowd going, all right, you have to make me laugh now. And they're quiet and they're like, make me laugh. That's a whole different thing than if somebody says, all right, be funny. And then you try to deliver something you deliver on stage and it kills. And they're like, that's not
always
funny.
Yeah,
it's hard.
conversation
It's
humor
hard.
is totally not. Yeah. I hate when people do that.
So you just actually performed at the Catacombs.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
downtown
yeah,
Indianapolis
Monday
under
night,
the market.
how was that?
Yeah, it was good.
With Dyke?
Yeah, so
Oh,
Red
yeah.
Flag Comedy
Yep. he
went
was on.
and they booked. It was their first time ever doing that, right?
Yeah, it was their first time doing it at the Catacombs. They did a show for.
Well, not their first show, but the
at the
Catacombs.
Catacombs, yeah.
But nobody's done shows at the Catacombs.
I don't think so. No, not while I've been doing comedy. So
Yeah, very
So
original.
what was that like?
it was fun. It was really hot, but it was
And
fun.
dusty.
Dusty.
It's like
It was
Catacombs.
hot.
It was hot. It was,
down
yeah,
I
everyone
would've
it
thought
was
it'd been
humid. It
cooler.
was very
Well,
humid.
but there's no way to like
You can't
air
cool it.
But I
condition.
would think it'd be like underground, be like
Right,
a cave
like a
where no-
sailor.
It was
Wow.
it was super humid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do they
fun.
use the Catacombs for anything?
I don't.
They have
Scare
tours.
people.
I know they have
Yeah,
tours.
probably have
Yeah.
tours.
Yeah, to scare people.
But it was a cool venue. I mean, it was cool to do stand up there.
It's
They have a
original.
bar.
No, there's no bar down there.
And it's BY.
They had Gomez Barbecue.
Yeah, those guys.
They
Okay.
sponsored it.
Yes.
They were one of the sponsors, and then they had beer and stuff. So it was they brought beer down there and stuff. So it was cool. It was a good show. The headliner was fun. Audrey Stewart, she's very funny. She's from here.
She's from here but lives in LA,
Yeah, she
right?
lives in LA. Yeah, she's on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I've known. Yeah, all those guys were good. Hannah, Tyke, Jake, Gwen. Gwen was on that show. I've done a lot of shows with her. But yeah, that show was fun. Catacombs was fun. Red Flag put some really good shows, so that was a fun time, and it was cool to do it with friends. And I know Audrey, so that was cool to do it with her.
Right.
So yeah, it was a good crowd. It was a fun crowd. It was just really hot.
They're trying to make you, huh?
It was just really hot. It was,
I
it was
heard
humid.
Joker's open mic had air go out the other day.
Yeah, I heard.
It was
Oh,
last week.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
in that.
yeah.
Were you there?
Oh gosh, they were roasting us like chickens up
It
there.
looked
That-
horrible. It looked horrible.
I was like, oh, glad I didn't come. to that.
Man, it was rough.
It
You
was-
just you didn't want to move.
Yeah,
You
no.
really didn't want to move.
yeah, because you're already up high there. So
No, it was hot. I couldn't imagine.
yeah.
Yeah, but you get through it. You lose.
Yeah, you're there for one thing, so you just
the
get
show must go
Yep.
on.
You're right. Show always has to go on.
And do you have any upcoming shows?
Yeah, you get plugs. Do
Liz
you have any
Nichols.
plugs?
Yeah, I
Hey,
have.
we think to ask the other guys.
I'm featuring at Helium Comedy Club this weekend.
Nice.
Awesome. Who's headlining?
Bob Zaney, he's headlining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on Bob and Tom a lot here.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
done a lot of late night spots. So I'm featuring for him at Helium Comedy Club. Then I'm doing Sunday. I'm doing the Sunday show at Black Circle Brewing Company
Okay.
for Let's Comedy Rocket Show. They do a showcase on Sunday,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
been
doing
fun.
that. And then I'm at Go Bananas in Cincinnati next Wednesday.
Cool.
Yeah, for the funniest person in Cincinnati contest.
Nice.
So wait,
Cool.
you can enter those contests but not be from the town?
From there, for theirs you can.
Oh,
From there, for
it's
theirs.
open.
Yeah, theirs is open.
Okay.
They want because they want to see a lot of talent at Go Bananas. And I love the Cincy guys. They're very funny. That club is the first club I ever got to do a weekend there. So
Wow,
That's
cool.
special.
Good
That's
luck.
special. Thank
Getting
you.
a weekend is that's
Yeah,
huge.
Go Bananas is special to me. I love all those guys and women there. They're
Well, you
fun.
deserve it. You were hilarious.
Thank
You
you.
were cracking
Thank
me
you.
up up
Thank
there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like we didn't get to see it.
Yes,
We just
we
get to pull you.
we
over
hear the
here.
mumblings. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We can hear you in there.
Oh, I know. We were told that we were supposed to be quiet, but you.
I couldn't
Dude.
on stage.
We're sitting right there. We're
Well,
sitting right on
okay,
the other
well,
side.
So the
they could
Wallace
have supplied
paper
ball
thing.
gags. I'm just saying.
Oh, ball gaggers?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we wouldn't make very good talk show
Stop.
hosts,
gag.
though.
That would be
What?
a fun show.
No, she
though.
told me to be a mime since I'm losing my voice. So I was trying to mime and I'm not very good, but I'll practice that next
No,
time.
we'll just ball gag her. She won't talk then.
You can't
I wanna
ball
see
gag the willing.
I want to see a ball gag mime.
That would be actually kind of funny.
It sounds scary. it sounds.
But that's why
Does
I
it
love
sound
Bad
scary?
Touch. The video
Like,
for
I'm probably
Blood
scared of
Hidings.
clowns too.
I'm not scared of clowns. It's just that sounds scary. A ball gag your mime sounds.
Well, that just makes sure that ensures that the mime stays a mime.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't talk. What do you do?
Practicing my.
Be like bring in the
Squawky?
gimp.
Oh
The
yeah.
gimp
Pulp
come out,
Fiction.
yeah, and the gimp come in with a red,
That was
black and white
scary.
striped shirt.
That was one of the scariest moments in a movie I've ever seen. That whole scene was scary.
Okay, that would just be funny though.
Man,
I wanted
oh
to-
man.
I want to do a whole adaptation of Pulp Fiction, but if you sock puppets, it's called Puppet Fiction.
Hey,
Oh.
Ian. Welcome. I mean, sorry, Tommy.
Oh, the naked puppets.
I
back.
think you should give up. Oh wait, no, you're the porno man.
Okay.
Yeah, no
He
porno.
did puppet porn.
He just filmed the
That's
porno.
the new one coming out.
What do you mean from
Yeah,
porno?
don't up.
A puppet porno.
Yeah, yeah.
Just puppets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Naked puppets.
Hey,
Yeah, it's a
make it
naked
Yeah, I was
puppet
like,
the
I
past.
thought you meant like a puppet
It's
with
called felt
a
up.
human. I was like, that's
Okay, whoa.
that's not.
Now we're in like a whole new.
That's
You
okay.
guys said porn. That's why I was like, I don't.
Puts
I don't do
lotion
that.
on
With
the skin.
puppet. Puppet porn.
Puppet porn.
It's a new subgenre of a
Yes.
subgenre.
Happy
It
time.
really happened.
He's like, I don't know what.
He's like, why did I come out
I
to
don't know
hang out
what that- I don't know
with
what
white
that
people?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey,
Perv.
what's happening?
He is too. He's like all staring down our shirts and
You're
stuff.
gonna go home tonight and you're gonna find Tommy in your bed.
You thought you were worried about a mime being ball gag.
Yeah,
No,
mine-
Tommy's your problem.
A gag mime is too scary.
One can, be original. So,
Your kind of clone?
Tommy, stop smelling.
Yeah, dude, somebody's gonna bitch slap your ass.
Somebody's
Stop
gonna-
it.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Oh, this got to a whole new level.
Hello.
All right, so
Weird.
he's a bit of a sadist, masochist. I don't know which one.
Whatever you got, my friend.
Whatever, he'll take
Rubber band
everything.
your mouth
Yeah,
shut.
have you ever
Lying about it.
That's right.
conversed with a
Yeah,
puppet
that's
on a
what
regular
I need a
basis?
rubber band. We'll just rubber band his mouth shut.
Yeah, that pup.
Ball gag. I can do
Yes,
ball
that's
gag.
actually, so he'll agree to a ball gag. There you go. The
Okay,
puppet will agree to a ball
so which
gag.
is more scary, the ball gag mime or the ball gag puppet?
Both. Equally as terrifying.
Okay, we
Well,
have to
gentlemen,
help
thank you so
guys
much for
out.
your time.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank
guys.
you guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
so much for
Great
having
job.
us.
Thank you.
We are.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
We'll
we'll see
see
you
you
around.
guys
I'll see you
back
guys
on.
soon.
Yeah.
You guys are
Because
funny.
we actually we've got a comic
See ya.
comedian train going here, and we
Yes, yes.
are bringing
Funny.
some
The
class
train
up in
going.
here.
Well, those are classy, gentlemen.
Yes, they are, but we are bringing
But
some
we're
more.
a beautiful young
Yes, we got
lady.
some. What do we
Welcome.
have?
Hey.
Welcome.
Come sit down.
Sit on down. Please introduce yourself
Yep, look
to
over there.
everybody.
Yep, look, isn't she
Okay.
gorgeous?
Oh.
And funny.
Thank you.
Thank
Triple
you.
threat. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
sorry, go ahead.
I'm Katie. Hi.
Katie,
Hi, Katie.
welcome.
So we've just been trying to get to know everybody as you get off the stage. How'd your set go?
Fun.
Good.
Good?
Good.
Yeah.
Yep. A solid B minus.
I think
Yeah.
you're being
Solid.
modest.
Probably more of a B plus, A
A+.
minus.
And it's funny that you would use a grading system because you're also a teacher.
I am.
And which grade? Please remind me.
Seniors in high school, the old ones.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So
Oh,
the
the one-
special. Okay.
did you just say the
You
special
are in
ones?
trouble.
I mean, yeah, they are
Very special.
They are
Yeah,
very special.
Very special.
Special individuals.
So how did you get into comedy?
I started doing improv a few years back.
That seems to be
I-
a theme to
yeah.
that.
Oh, really?
I'm
Yeah.
so scared of improv, so I
No,
like
it's so
respect that
fun.
immensely. No, I can go on stage.
So how did you
can't,
transition
yeah.
from improv into stand-up?
So I've been doing improv for a few years, and then a lot of my improv friends were kind of double dipping with stand up, and so I saw them doing it, and I was like, I think that it's helped their improv a lot,
Okay.
Neat.
just as like another exercise.
Solid advice.
So, oh, hi. Sorry, Katie, you haven't met Tommy.
Tommy, yeah.
Oh,
Be careful. He does
Yeah.
like to smell people.
Yeah.
I mean, he won't touch you. He was
Yeah,
just,
he won't invade your bubble.
but
it's all good.
he's,
No,
yes.
he's respectful in that. If not, I'll slap
He
him for
can be a
you.
gentleman. Well,
Yes.
yeah.
So,
Sorry, continue. Yeah, so you,
You were jumped
Yeah,
into
so-
the double dipping. Sorry, my phone keeps
Jumping
going off.
into the double dip. That's
Yes.
my
Double
next
dip.
film.
Okay,
yes. And
yeah.
where was your first open mic? Which stage did you hit for the first time?
My very first mic.
Comedic open mic, yeah.
Yes, was at the White Rabbit.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't Cabaret.
Yes, in Mountain
Fabulous.
Square. My improv group, it's called Indie Prov.
Okay.
Cool.
Indieprov.com
Yeah.
if you want to
Yeah, plug away.
check us out. Shows are very cheap, and we have them every month. So all
When
over.
every month?
Every weekend we perform at the White Rabbit
Okay.
Cabaret. We are at Monkey's Tail in Broad Ripple. We always do
Fun.
karaoke
I love
afterwards.
Monkey's
Yeah,
Tail.
it's so fun.
Oh, you are the improv group there.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Nice.
I
So
okay,
if
then
you're
I've
looking for
seen
something
you
to do,
before.
guys, now you know.
I think I've seen you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something different. 'Cause,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of like audience participation, but not in a scary way.
Yes.
For people who are scared.
Right,
So
right.
Yeah.
It's something different. It's a good date night if you wanna
A cheap date night if you're
cheap
broke.
date night.
And
Very
we
cheap.
all know, if you're watching us and you're a comedian, we know you're broke.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry.
we don't get paid
You don't
for
mean to
this.
call
Totally,
it
So,
on it.
friend.
So
Sad tale.
what how long have you been doing comedy?
5 years doing improv and about 1 year doing stand up.
Yeah. So do you like improv better or do you like stand up? Or
They're so different.
okay, yeah, I
They
can see
really
that.
are, like. I'll go back and forth over
Mhm.
which one I'm liking more, but they're so different because, like with improv, you're with a team,
Right.
so it's like you all work together. You don't. There's not as much pressure on you as the individual.
Right. Right.
And it's really fun when you guys all are able to like do something funny together, and it goes well on stage, and that you can kind of like share in that victory.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But then with stand up, it's like it's all on you.
Yeah. Only one
So
outcome.
it's like higher risk, higher reward.
Yeah, that
a
is
little
true.
bit.
Right.
Very good way to describe
So,
that.
what was your best
Best
time on
Stage over the last
Yeah.
year. Do you have a place that comes to mind or
Like your best
experience?
performance or experience.
Spell it.
Best experience. Yes.
No wrong answer. We're just curious.
No,
we like
we're,
best,
we're grading
and we
you.
want to. Yeah.
I mean,
we
this
have.
is the only time I've ever had the opportunity I can actually grade a teacher.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
Score!
Congratulations.
You're like,
I don't know if I have a best. Like
Do you
they've
have a
all been really
worst?
fun. Many of those.
Okay, well,
Oh,
tell us
don't
about
be modest.
Yeah, tell us. No, wait.
There was one show. It was just like a showcase, and I was still pretty new,
Mhm.
like a few months in. And in the middle of my set, someone's phone went off,
Okay.
and
how do you handle that, right?
And I
It's-
was like, well, I
Very
think I can like make a joke about it and then move on instead of just like ignoring because it was going on for a really long time, like
okay.
a long time.
When they lose the phone? Come on, people. You
So
go comedy, turn your phone off.
go anywhere, turn your phone on or silence it. Sorry, yeah.
So I like made a joke because I'd just been talking about teaching. I was like, you get a detention. And then I forgot everything else I was going to say. I was like, oh no. It was fine. I mean, I figured it out. I got back into it, but I just was like, it was like the first time I'd forgotten
Right.
Yeah.
something on stage. So that
Yes.
was a bummer.
But it was an open mic, right? Or
No,
showcase.
It was
Showcase. Sorry.
it
It was a showcase.
I
So.
showcase. But it was in the middle of a snowstorm, so like no one was there.
Oh, so it wasn't so bad.
Yeah. I did a show where my mom was in town and she'd never seen me do stand up, and we went to a show, and when we got there, they were like, you're here. We had someone drop, like, do you want to do it? And I was like, okay, because my mom hadn't seen me do it before, and I have a lot of jokes about her.
Oh no. How'd that go?
And it went well. It went well. I
Yay.
was like, I haven't like prepared, but I think I know I think I have like 5 minutes that I can do, and it went well. So that was nice.
Where
I
are
bet
you?
you
Where
were
are you
hungry.
originally from?
Yeah.
St. Louis,
St. Louis.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So, but technically
that's
Midwest,
Yes.
but
very much Midwest.
So what brought you to Indiana?
yeah.
I went to Butler for my
Oh,
undergrad.
when did you
Okay.
graduate?
2015.
Oh, okay. I'm class of 07.
She's so
So,
young.
so
looking.
you were
I would've-
in the
You look
education.
like you could actually probably pass.
Were you in a
high school,
sorority?
so-
Yes.
Which
Oh,
one?
Yes, which one?
I
I was
felt
in-
a thigh.
You were.
Bad jokes, son. Jokes.
That's okay. I was in Alpha Phi for a short time.
Oh, really?
When the house
Short
was
time.
cool.
A short time.
Well, yes, yeah.
I
I'm
was
not a
a
sorority girl. So.
Kappa Gamma.
Cool. Oh, you guys are nice.
Yeah.
I like you girls. Yeah, at least.
AP
Not-
was my other house that I went to on prep night. So
Yeah.
almost an AP.
We've had kind of interesting stories on the show about frat houses.
Well,
It's been,
Ah,
but that's okay. It's all good.
well, it's nice to meet a fellow Butler alumni.
yeah.
Cool.
I've delivered
Yeah, I'm from
delivered
Northern
pizzas to
Indiana,
sororities.
so
That's
I can't even
sucky.
relate here. So I had
Oh,
a
yeah.
question.
Do you have any shows coming up?
Yes, plugs.
Or
That's what I was
any
getting ready for.
showcases,
Where
open
can
mics you're
we see
attending?
you?
When can we see you next?
Well, is this live?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
okay,
live.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Plug it in.
tomorrow, Thursday, July 11th, at the White Rabbit, there's actually Isaac Lamford does a
Right.
stand-up class,
Oh,
and so
cool.
they have their showcase tomorrow at 6:30. It's free, and I'm hosting it.
Congratulations. Have fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. So I'll be there on Saturday. I'll be at Monkey's Tail doing improv.
Improv,
So
your
that's
monthly
my set.
improv.
Yep. So that's at 8:00, Monkey's Tail in Broad Ripple. And then I am off the grid for a couple of weeks getting ready for
For
the start of
school.
school.
Yes.
So it's
I'm
a fun balancing
very
act.
impressed. It's very hard to be a teacher. I tried that for a year in
Yeah, how does-
Shanghai, China.
How does
So.
that
I have
work
all the
with
respect
the
for you.
stand up
I couldn't
and
do
being a
friends.
teacher? Because I would think that you would have to be very
How do
cautious.
you turn on and turn off?
Well,
You're
yeah.
like,
Well, like my comedy, obviously everybody knows, would never
Naughty.
be teacher appropriate.
naughty.
Yeah.
So
No,
how do
no.
you balance that?
It hasn't been like too much of an issue. My coworkers are really supportive of
That's
me
cool.
doing comedy.
Fantastic. Yeah.
And I also don't like promote it to students,
Right.
and I don't like
Oh,
post videos of me making inappropriate jokes to like my social media. And also, my students don't follow me on social media.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
current
that's a
students.
pretty solid
Good
rule to
rule,
not
yes.
friend any
Yes.
or parents of
Okay.
students.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty common.
Yeah, so that's worked out okay so far. Fingers crossed, knock on
Yeah, you're
wood,
good.
that it stays that way.
Excellent.
We're gonna root for you
Thank
on that
you.
because obviously you're really funny and
Yes.
you guys need to get out and see her.
Thank you. Yes, quality for both either
On my
performances.
list.
right?
On my list, folks.
Yes.
And of course, Tommy's just kind of.
Tommy's gonna be front row next
Perfect.
time.
Oh,
He
yeah.
get, he's a little sick
I'll
today,
be
so he'll be
sneaking
hungover
up.
tomorrow. So unfortunately, but
We are actually.
We
how many
are
more?
not-
How many comics are left?
do you know how many comments?
Two.
We're still pulling this train, guys.
Sorry, you joined a train and you
it's
didn't
the-
know.
It's the comedic
Oh, we're
train.
at Pizza King.
Yeah.
Pizza King train.
And we did partake in the pizza earlier. Have you had it?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
We
good.
I had the
So-
bacon ranch one. What's your favorite?
Well, here I've only had the cheese pizza.
Okay.
This is actually like my first time officially inside of a Pizza King.
King.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Because not growing up in Indiana,
Right, there are no pizza
You know,
kings
there
here.
are no-
That's true.
and then by the time I got here, it's pretty much just like downtown Indy area.
Right.
So yeah, my students get very upset when I tell them I haven't been to a Pizza,
Pizza
King. They're
King.
very
Oh,
offended
well,
by
that's
it.
Really?
I
Yeah.
could totally see
It depends what site. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was-
Yeah, because there's no Pizza King by Butler.
No.
So there's just
Yeah.
hot box pizza.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you don't want that
I don't
either.
like it now.
That it might be good pizza. I don't
No,
know.
no, this is great pizza. There,
Okay.
but
So what is your favorite food?
oh hey, yeah, favorite food.
Yeah, we have
Probably
really
Pizza. Okay,
Really?
then I want to know spirit animal.
What do you have? For
These spirit
I hate to
animal.
put you on the spot, but everybody has a spirit animal.
That's okay.
You have to have one, or
Mine's
you don't.
Jacklyn.
But he's a
My
Right, you're going.
spirit animal is probably something that breaks sign.
See,
I want my spirit animal to be a dog, but I think it's a cat because I'm not a cat person, but I am a moody person.
Okay.
so you're
point taken.
yes.
Yeah.
But cat, I
Well,
love
no, you can be,
cats.
but so you don't want to
But
be a
they are
chihuahua.
moody. They can be totally moody.
No, not that you're the
They're
type.
not
They're
moody. They're yippy.
Oh.
There's a difference between yippy and moody.
Do you own pets? A dog?
No
Okay.
pets?
No. It's hard teaching.
Well, right, the
'cause
hours.
I'm gone for like almost 12 hours.
Oh,
That was
that's a good point.
that's not fair for
Maybe
Yeah.
a goldfish.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that to an animal.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Someday.
goldfish are nothing. You get bored with it. You just
No, yeah, you
assisted
know what's
suicide about
good to
it.
get? Not the guppies. What are the
The betas?
betas?
Beta
Yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
Beta fish are fun. Depends on which ones
Yeah.
you get. My spirit animal is Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
That came from, but yeah.
I get told that for my kids that I remind them of Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec.
Really? Oh,
I
interesting.
teach.
that.
I
Is
teach
it?
government.
Okay.
We
Now,
like-
does that help with because that's a really crappy class. Or at least I hated it when I was in school.
I love
No
government.
I
offense.
like it.
I hate it. I just wanted to get out of it. But does it help like teaching the comedy? I mean, can you integrate that to make your teaching style more fun?
Yes. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
You don't-
my
you-
kids don't always love my jokes, but they do.
But you
happen.
make it interesting, not boring, or at least you try.
Right?
Well, the improv helps with the kids, I'm sure.
It does. It really does, because you like a big part of improv is yes and, where you're like, I'm gonna accept whatever you've thrown out, and we're gonna like go from here together. So that is a nice kind of outlook on teaching, because you don't want to just like constantly be shooting down kids' ideas.
Right.
Because you're like, that's
Not.
not right. But it's
Totally.
like you want to learn with them. So that has actually been really helpful, just for like a positive outlook on teaching.
So what got you into teaching? I mean, did you just, I'm just curious.
I definitely wasn't one of those kids that like knew from the time I was 5 that I wanted to be a
Right.
teacher. I went back and forth because I was like, no, I'm gonna have like a grown-up job, you know, like in an office where I can go out to lunch, because I can't go out to lunch now. I can't even use the bathroom whenever I want.
That's a hard
That's
experience.
teaching.
Yes.
But then I was like applying to colleges and just thinking about what I wanted to do, and kind of I had applied. I gotten into Butler, and I was going to have a different major, like communications.
Okay.
And then I was just kind of looking at other things, and I was like, I really love social studies. I really love like interacting with people, and like helping people. And I just am so interested in all of these topics. So I switched last minute my major right before I started classes as a freshman, and then I was in it, and I loved it, and I stuck with it.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
And
How long have you been a
Literally.
teacher?
So,
This will be my 5th year.
Wow.
so 2015. Yeah, this is going on to the 5th school year. Now, did you play any sports? You look pretty athletic.
Thank you so much. No, I did not.
What did she say? She's like, thank you.
I am so flattered. No, I was a theater kid.
No, that's
Okay,
cool.
cool,
Through
cool.
and through.
I'm all about
That's
the
so. This is just right up your alley. You're natural.
I guess.
No, you are, because you also. I mean, yeah. Now, if we had a bobblehead, if there was a bobblehead
That
of
would
David Brooks,
that would be
be
good.
the best bobblehead ever. I would love.
So did you act backstage or both, or what?
What?
What happened?
Did you act or work backstage?
Oh, I
or what?
acted.
Acted,
Yeah?
She
yes.
wasn't the stage hand or
No, I was
tech.
not. I was not.
Choir.
Very cool.
Yeah,
What was your
Choir.
favorite
Choir.
role?
Can you sing?
I did.
Which means you still can't sing.
I was gonna say, how does that work? You did it because you had to, but
They let me.
there's lots of other kids to cover you up, so you can actually be in high school choir and suck. I know, because I sound like a cat in a bag. We're covered this,
Well,
and I was in
I'm
choir.
worse. I'm worse.
But
You
we won't keep you. I know
yes,
that
thank you so much,
We
Katie,
have
for.
been really grateful that you stopped
Yeah,
in.
it's so neat. Like, 'cause I mean, at shows nobody gets time like to
Yeah.
talk.
We really
So
don't.
I wouldn't have known that you're,
Yeah, I had
you're back. I knew you were a teacher, but I didn't know you were a bulldog. Yeah.
That's
Are we
awesome.
on Blue 3 now?
Yes.
Okay.
Trip.
Yeah.
What? Wait. Luke,
Well,
what?
our
It's
mascot.
our mascot. They keep dying.
They keep the
Because
bulldogs
they're
die.
bulldogs, and so
Mascots
they're
die.
very sick
Yes.
from the
Oh,
moment they're
man.
This
born.
just went tragically.
It's okay,
dark.
but we still love all the blues.
Yeah.
We got to. That's our color too.
I know. They just die.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll come check out your improv as
Oh,
well.
Yes, oh my
absolutely.
gosh, please do.
Yeah.
Love to have
And,
you guys over.
obviously, you'll be able to find this episode on Spotify.
Yes.
Great.
It's a pleasure.
Yes.
We'll
Thank
see you
Thank
after
you.
the show. Thank
It was
you.
great meeting you, sweetheart.
Oh,
I,
you can touch him. I promise he won't bite.
Well, he might, but.
Bye. Ooh, we just made out.
So we are going to take a 10-minute break.
Yes.
We gotta go have a potty party.
Yeah, we are
Pour
going
water
to
for the
have
drunk guy.
Yeah, we're gonna
Water.
drown him in water.
whatever
Yes.
is in my
I'm feeling
belly. There
better
we go.
now.
So we will be back. Give us 10 minutes. We'll be back.
Yay.
Bye. Did I just cancel that when I can't even read it.
No, and we got